Well, imagine you're a lifeguard and you're told someone is drowning. You jump into action to save that person's life, right? Well, that's exactly what a lifeguard in Florida did this week. But instead of a pat on the back, he got fired. NBC's Mark Potter explains. Mark, good morning.
And good morning to you, Natalie. This is a case where there are two arguments. One says the rules are the rules and they cannot be broken. The other one says give the guy a break. He only broke the rules to save a life. 21-year-old Tomas Lopez is a lifeguard whose job it is to save lives. But on Monday, he says he was fired after trying to save someone from drowning. When a stranger ran up to him asking for help, Lopez jumped out of his lifeguard chair.
I was on stand and a guest came up to me and told me there was someone drowning, that people were screaming, and so I started running in the direction.
He ran past the green flag marking his patrol zone to a location several hundred feet away. There, a man was struggling in the water in an unguarded section of the beach where a sign said, "Swim at your own risk."
On the radio, I heard Tommy saying, like, I'm going for a rescue, but it's out of our zone. And then our manager, Matt Williams, he was telling him, like, don't go, just try it, like, call 911.
When Lopez arrived at the scene, he said, beachgoers had pulled the man out of the water.
I put him in the recovery position, which we were trained to do, and I had a nurse come and help me.
Lopez cared for the victim until paramedics arrived, but when he got back to his chair, he feared he was in trouble.
I'm going to lose my job, aren't I?
That is exactly what happened. Jeff Ellis Management, the outside company used by the city of Hallendale Beach to manage its lifeguards, fired Lopez for leaving his assigned area and not following proper procedures.
I was prepared for it. It wasn't too much of an upset because I just had my morals intact over my job.
Lopez said he knew the incident wasn't in his zone, but he felt like he had to do something. NBC News spoke with the lifeguard management company where President Jeff Ellis said, "We need to know the exact facts of what happened. Once this investigation is complete, if we did something inappropriate, we will make it right. That includes offering him his employment back if he was terminated in haste." Several other Hallendale lifeguards have quit in protest over the incident.
If that was my family right there, I would go for them too.
I'm not going to sit there and watch someone drown. That's someone's life. Like, we're lifeguards.
In a statement, the city of Hallendale Beach said, "We take the safety of all visitors to our beaches very seriously. Whether they are in a protected area or unprotected area, we believe aid must be rendered." Now, the president of the Lifeguard Management Company says he expects that investigation to be completed today. It will then be reviewed, and then Tomas Lopez, that young lifeguard, will find out if he gets his job back. Natalie?
Well, meanwhile, Mark Potter, I'm assuming the man who was saved is grateful to Lopez's actions, so needs to be said.
I would certainly think so.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Mark Potter, there in Hallendale.